Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to this Saturday session. This is the fresh batch of ACUPEPPER Therapy Basic, which is starting not from today. This is only an introduction session, which this basic session will start soon. So today we'll know more about Raghavan sir, his whatever he has gone through with his experiments and how he came across ACUPEPPER therapy. So all these details we'll know directly from Raghavan sir. So whoever have joined, whoever are old students, I also congratulate those who had passed their exams recently for advanced ACUPEPPER therapy. So welcome to you all for advanced ACUPEPPER therapy. And for those who are joining basic ACUPEPPER therapy and those who couldn't, join the advanced, you don't worry, you have still time. You can finish this particular basic ACUPEPPER therapy. You all will again have exam, and that's why you have to please keep a watch in the ACUPEPPER therapy group and all groups so that you can really join the classes. Don't miss any of these classes when it actually starts from day one. Now introduction, it's fine. All of you, I want you to listen about how ACUPEPPER therapy has formed so that you will know the worth of it and understand the importance of learning single therapy also. I know many people have been through many classes like color therapy or TCM or Sujok. So there are many different kinds of therapies over here. But when you're in this class, please remember that you have to stay in this ACUPEPPER therapy only. Don't mingle or mix up any of the therapies with this therapy. Okay, so stay with only one therapy, this particular ACUPEPPER therapy in this particular session. And please don't compare and ask any queries related to any other sessions over here. Okay, so this is a separate session. So I request you all to please stay very, alert in the session. I don't want any of you asking, sir, please repeat. Instead, please stop everything which you are doing and just concentrate in the session. And actually, we have to be very much in gratitude to Joshi's Kerala group for introducing us to Dr. B.G. Raghavan sir. So today, let us give a warm welcome from all of us to B.G. Raghavan sir. A warm welcome to you, sir. Please take over the session and please introduce about yourself and also about how you came to ACUPEPPER therapy and how it came into existence in the first place. So please take over. Good evening, sir. Thank you.
Okay, good evening to everybody. One batch of basic is over. Now the second batch has started. Happy? I'm quite happy that we could select 51 candidates. 51 of 108 people who appeared for the exam, the basic exam. Because we have selected 75 and above. 75 marks and because we want excellence, not average, not above average. We want excellence. If you really want to get into advanced ACUPEPPER therapy. Some of the newcomers, because I see a lot of old faces, some of the old means not really old, old batch. Okay. Some of the first new faces. Okay, the new people who have joined, you must be wondering, you heard about acupuncture, you heard about Sujon, you heard about Reiki, you heard about Acu touch, so many things. What is this ACUPEPPER? This, it is same as acupuncture. Philosophy is just the same as acupuncture. But why ACUPEPPER? This was invented by me about 4 years back. Went through a lot of 4 5 years. Went through a lot of ordeals, that and this, tried to perfect. And then the difference between acupuncture and ACUPEPPER is only in the application methodology. And acupuncture insists more on pulse diagnosis, that, this, and whatnot, and putting needles all over. Okay. But here it is only single point. It is only single point, and there is no pulse diagnosis. You can treat remotely by WhatsApp, that, this, you can treat. But I'm more interested in people taking care of themselves to cure yourself. To cure yourself. This acupuncture, they say, is born in China. No. Acupuncture, earlier it was there, especially from South India. It was known as Varma. It was known as Varma. So that was hijacked to China, and they made some perfection, that, this, and it all happened many years back, many centuries back. But why it didn't pick up in India, even though it was born in India? That is the one has turned to yoga. The yoga is born out of Varma. Yoga, once you learn yoga, you cannot treat anybody. Yoga, you have to do it by yourself. That is what ACUPEPPER therapy is also. ACUPEPPER therapy is also, you learn and you take care of yourself. You do this. Acupuncture is a wonderful science. Absolutely a wonderful science. Provided it is practiced properly. There are a lot of people who do, okay, I'm doing acupuncture, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, just to make money. Just like that, put some point, do this thing, without even balancing the energy. Acupuncture is to balance the energy. That is where a cure is. The basic problem of a disease is energy imbalance. That is the root cause of any disease. The root cause of any disease is energy imbalance. Acupuncture balances that energy. But I'm not here to ridicule other systems of medicine. But the problem is they start only after a chemical change is happening in the body. And then cellular changes, then tissue change, organ change, all these things. But the basic energy balance is not being done. So the new cells which are born, they are diseased cells. You are having a kidney now. Is it the same as that of last year's? No. Because millions of cells are generated, millions of cells die. It's a new kidney. But the disease continues. Why? Because the energy has not been balanced. With the present style of living, it is becoming more and more and more and more. More and more. That is why the number of diseases are also more. Basically, they're all because of energy imbalance. I started, let me tell you, I was born in 1951. Quite old, 74, right? So, in a place called Pattukottai in Tanjore, district of Tamil Nadu. I had my schooling in a village. My father was a sugar technologist. So he was working in a sugar factory. It was situated in a village. I studied in that village most of my schooling up to 8th standard. Then I shifted to Chennai. From there, I completed my schooling. Those days, it used to be a pre-university before graduation. So I wanted to become a doctor, but could not because not did very well in studies. Okay, chalta hai. Then I did my graduation in natural sciences. Then I did my post-graduation. Then I did my MPhil. Then I joined for PhD. Then I was very flamboyant guy. So I had a lot of misunderstanding with my guide. So I left PhD after 2.5 years of work. Then I was looking for a research-oriented job. But the companies where they offered was only more of a technician job, not a research-oriented job. And in the meanwhile, I didn't want to waste my time. So I took up to selling, marketing. I liked it. I liked marketing. So I stuck onto it. And then rose to the level of, in 9 years, rose to the level of a deputy marketing manager all over India. But then something happened. Then I started my own business. Then started more onto pharmaceuticals, fine chemicals, more related to that field. Then in 1991, 92, I was doing very well. Was doing very well in business. 91, 92 had a setback in business. So I was just wondering why my experience in business has been good. Why suddenly this is happening? Why suddenly there is a dip? Because I should have more experience now. That is when I turned to spirituality. When I turned to spirituality, of course, I got into some research. My research thing was there in me. So I found about 20 products. 20 products. I did my own, had a lab in my own office. So I used to research. So one such thing is Inzuron, which is done. Then I did a fire blanket, so many things. Then I thought, having done all these things, why not get a PhD at the age of 55? Right? Got a PhD. I did in algae. There also, I invented a new technique where you can clean all the industrial effluents through algae. I did that. Got my PhD. That is how I became Dr. Raghavan. That time, my wife was suffering from thyroid. So somebody said, why not go and try with an acupuncturist? Locally, there was one Sujaya. Sujaya, Dr. Sujaya. So she was having leg pain, that, this, whatnot, so many problems. She just touched. And the next day she became all right. That really, I thought, how the hell, when somebody just touches, the disease is gone. So I inquired. Then there was one school in Kambam. Kambam, it is down south, which was teaching this technology. 1 year course, 2 days in a month. You have to travel around 450 kilometers every month. Went and learned the technique. Learned, of course, but not very well. Learned the technique. They were not, okay, they were good, but not excellent. Okay. But anyway, I just slowly, I should not blame them. They were the one who introduced me to this. Then I slowly started developing it, working on it. Then I became a healer. I had my own this thing. I was teaching in some of the institutes. Then I was called to Malaysia. I was there in Malaysia teaching, etc., etc. It was going on very well. Really, I had a roaring practice. It's going on very well. Then in 2016, 2 years I was treating in Malaysia and all. There also I conducted classes, etc., etc. Then suddenly I became sick. Became really sick. I could not even walk. In the meantime, many of my students, many of my colleagues died. They died. And I went to the brink of death. So I thought I would go. I will also go because many of them have died. I don't know, it is God's will that I came back. Because once Siddha told me that because I used to do touch healing. And even if you do it by needle also, it is the same. I am taking the karma of other people. That is the negative energy. Because we are only balancing the energy. So there is a negative and positive energy that we have to balance. So I was taking the negative energy from the people and my yin energy, my own yin energy, because I was giving in energy, taking negative energy. So that has spoiled my health. In most of the time when I analyzed, all my medical parameters were very good, but I was sick. But I was very sick. Sick means to the core, very tired, not able to walk, not able to eat properly. So many things, in problems. So then I thought, because the acupuncture science is very good, it is only this methodology of treating is bad. So then I thought, why not do it without touching? Don't even do pulse analysis. Pulse also don't do. So only with what we call it as the 10 basic commands. Okay. That is for imbalance analysis, we call it as 10 ground rules. So of the characters of each element, So through that, why not we grab where exactly is the imbalance and how about arriving at a single point? This is what I developed. And I tried on many people, on my own self. Then I started improving. I started to now I'm walking and going around, going to places. I'm able to do. So all that thing, I revived. This is what God wanted. Then also I thought a lot of spirituality is also there. You should become more spiritual. And the first thing is, those days, they never used to charge for health as well as education. So then I took a vow that I will spread this knowledge. Will not charge anybody. Will not charge them. We treat people free. Even now, so many people, they come to me, some of the healers, they say, "Sir, this is my living. What will I do if I don't charge?" I said, try. Don't put one hundi over there. People want, let them put money. You try and see. Because once you charge, then you accumulate karma. You accumulate karma. The karma is the one which really pulls you down. I was charging. I made a lot of money. But for my health, I spent a lot of money. It happened. So once I stopped that, I don't charge anybody. I don't this thing. And I teach free of cost. Today I am telling you, money is coming. I don't know from where. I'm very comfortable. Very, very. And I have drawn a limit. And money is pouring more than my requirement. I do a lot of dan, dharma, whatnot. So to accumulate more punya. That is the one which will work there, up there in the skies. So I am very happy. And when people say, there are a lot of people used to say, "Sir, I got cured. So how much should I pay?" I said, "Please don't pay me. I don't want money. What you do, you just feed a poor mouth. That is the payment what you give me. Because I get the punya." Right? There is also a little bit of selfishness in that. So that is how it works. But it works. And a lot of people have turned it this way, and they are feeling comfortable, and they don't accumulate karma. The karma is the one which really pulls you down. That was the one where my health was really hit. Really hit. And the agony, that is whatnot. But you can just imagine somebody going to the brink of death and coming back. That is because God wanted me to realize that this is the way He should help people. They are fellow human beings. Actually, basically, you and I are not different. We are just one and the same. In a different container. Take a seed, put it in a pot, put it in a bucket, put it in a glass. They're all sea. Pour it back. Can you just identify the tumbler of glass sea or the bucket of sea? No. So they're all together. They are one. You and I are one and the same, but we are in different containers. You are identified by the content. Suppose I'm giving you a cup of tea. It can be a gold tumbler, it can be a silver tumbler, it can be a mud pot, whatever it is. But what do you say? Tea. Please take tea. You don't say, take tea in a gold tumbler. No. You just say tea. So you are identified with the content, what is there. That's why we say everybody is God. Everyone is God. Everyone is just the same. Once you feel that way, that you will not fight within yourselves. This is the problem. Because we are all selfish, we're greedy. We want everything only for ourselves. Okay. Having started this course, to learn this course, Please keep it in mind. If you are looking to make money, please, no, this is not the forum. This is not the forum. Can practice. And if they are giving you something, okay, you can take it. But to say, you give me for 500 rupees per sitting, there are fellows charging 1,000, 2,000 rupees for sitting. And then later on, they kick the bucket. I'm not joking. I've seen umpteen number of cases. Because you are playing with energy, not anything. Playing with energy. Initially, they will feel very good. They feel that they are super. They are doing everything. They are doing nothing. Nothing. It is all done by him. You are only an instrument. As long as you feel that, fine. So my idea, then I started, then I knew that it is something much more than ACUPEPPER. It is your higher level of thinking, your self-realization. Just by the thought, you can cure people. You can. You have to go up to that level. But these are all unseen. You don't see the effect. So I thought, okay, I will take it up that way, but no takers. Then I thought, okay, let me start from ACUPEPPER therapy to start with. Make them interested in that. Let them see all the results. Then I will teach them the advanced, where it is more soul to soul. It will be soul to soul. So that is what the first step I have taken. So I have 51 gems. From that, I don't know how many are going to be masters who will teach the society. Who will teach the society what is a cure. Okay. That is what I am planning. This is my first attempt. Hope I am successful. Anyway, I don't expect anything from anything or anything from anybody or anything. If it happens, okay, let it happen. It's all God's will. It's not me who is doing it. It all came up to this stage because of God's will. Okay. Suddenly, so many people coming in, so many this thing happening, so many people appreciating, so many people from other countries, they are appreciating. They're saying it is very good, vagera, vagera, vagera. So thank you so much that this calling me God. They don't know that they themselves they are God. Why do you call me as God? Everybody is God. Only thing is you have to realize that godliness in you. Godliness in you. I guarantee you a nice journey. We might be having around 20 because this is just an introductory class. Around 20 sessions you'll have. Don't miss out on any sessions. And I want your full attention. Full attention. Because you are here just because it is free. There is a problem in running free classes. And they will say, it is free. Okay, if it is there, I will take it with this thing, just like that chalta hai. But please do remember, Joshi sir has taken so much of pains. So why should he run free classes? For what? For the betterment of the society. Sacrificing so much. There's a big team working behind the whole thing. Just because we are just talking, no. So much of people have to work to bring this in a plate. Isn't it? We are all working together to make this palatable to you so that you become somebody to help the society. To help the society. With all that, sir is doing this much of work. And please take it seriously. Don't think this is just one among something. Okay, we will attend, we'll see. Let me see what this fellow is blabbering, what this fellow is bullshitting, or whatever it is. Please don't take it that way. If you think I am bullshitting, please quit. Because there is no point. Once you get that feeling that I am bullshitting around. But we are here to teach you something which is most valuable, something you don't get it anywhere, even if you pay lots and lots of money. But it is coming to you free of cost. Right? So, but realize that. Think why these fellows are struggling so much, why they should give me without charging money, why they should do it. Think. That become serious. If you become serious, then it is good for you, good for me, and good for the society. We should bring in a very good health, rather, healthy society. No diseases. We are full of diseases. Most of your money is going for treatment. Our lifestyles have changed quite a bit. We have started looking outward. You are not going inside. You have to go inside. How these points are born? Because some Siddha went inside and then found the points. Okay. You just say some number, value 10. Okay. It is here. How? Who found it? Where is the number written on that? What? Nothing. It is people who found, who were able to go inside. But we have been going outside. I tell you a simple case. Few years back, before the cell phones were born, I used to remember at least 154 numbers. 150. I used to remember. Today, I don't even remember my own number. This is the sad part. And we used to calculate just like that, totaling. We used to calculate, no calculator, nothing. Today, 4 plus 4, calculator. Well, you don't think because you have gone external. That's why we have been losing our capability. This has been happening for centuries. Otherwise, you had all that with you. You had all that with you. Where is gone? Vana Shastra, Panchangam. This and where did it all? They were brilliant. What? They had telescope or what? Nothing. They were able to go inside. Even you can go inside. That is what I am trying to teach. Start going inside. How did I acquire all this knowledge? I started going slightly inside. Slightly. With slight this thing, I acquired this much of knowledge. Go further. Then you can do astral travel. You can see different dimensions. Because we are only talking about 3 dimensions. Height, width, and breadth. Is what you see. 3 dimensions. But there is a 4th dimension. Time dimension. There is a 5th dimension. Space dimension. There is a 6th dimension. Soul dimension. So you can travel. Suppose if you want to go to Delhi, you can close your eyes, you can go to Delhi. No need to catch a flight. It is possible. It is possible. And you can get into somebody's body also. Yes, soul to soul. You need not talk. No requirement of a cell phone. You can talk through soul. You can. Provided you go inside. More and more inside you go, it is possible. That is what is the next yuga. Now we are in Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga end is coming. The next yuga is Satya Yuga. This is what is going to happen. Only such souls will thrive. That is to take to the other yuga. No soul dies. There are all energy is never destroyed. It is transformed. That's all. Fixed. Number of souls are fixed. There's only transformation. Like how a worm, that is, this caterpillar becomes a cocoon and becomes a butterfly. The metamorphosis. Soul also becomes like that. So we have got the birth of a human. The next step is to realize the God within you. For this ACUPEPPER therapy will help you. But we have to go stage by stage. So concentrate, do well, take to my words, start learning, then you will see a lot of surprises happening within you that will make you interested to get into yourself. That is the exercise. ACUPEPPER therapy is not just only a treatment. It is the way of life. It is going to be a way of life beyond everything, beyond all your pleasures. What do you think all these external pleasures? This will be much more. This will be much more. You will enjoy. You'll enjoy. When somebody says they become all right, become cute, and they thank you, that pleasure, what you get out of it, is much more than crores and crores of rupees. What you are really looking at is that empathy, compassion. It's what you should develop. It is a lovely system. I am so glad that so many of you, about 220 of you, have joined today. I don't know how many will go further. Okay. Little, but it is not the question. I'm never disappointed. Even if I have only one student, I'm happy to teach. At least that one person is there. I'm happy to teach. At least I can bring up that person. Okay. So remember, be happy. Sometimes I'm a taskmaster, sometimes. But most of the time, I'm a jovialist. I'm fun loving. Totally I'm fun loving because life is full of fun only. We only think there is something called in Telugu, Koti Pundu Brahma Rakshasa. Koti means monkey. Pundu means a sore, a skin ulcer. The monkey will go on scratching that ulcer. Okay, then the whole thing will become very big. That is what is happening to us. Some small worry, go on scratching it, making it very big, and then spoil your whole life. No. Chalta hai. What is there? So what? Always ask a question within you. So what? Nothing. Your heavens are not lost. It is only your thought. It just happened like that. Always worrying and start worrying about something. And you people don't live in the present. You don't live in the present. Either live in the past or live in the future. If you start knowing to live in the present. Actually, that is also a false thing. Because the word I told live in the present has become past. Is it this second or this millionth of a second? There is no present existing. It is a deluge. You just float. Just float. Like throw a wood on a river. It floats and it goes, enjoying, seeing everything. You become like that. Don't anchor yourself. Accept. Problem is, all of us, we expect. Don't expect. Accept. Whatever is coming, accept. Oh, this is also for good. Everything, whatever happens to you, is good. there used to be a king. He had a minister. So the minister always used to say, whatever happens is for good. Whatever happens is for good. So the king one day he was cutting an apple like that, and his thumb got cut. He was feeling bad. The minister who was standing nearby said, whatever happens is for good. This fellow, very stupid fellow, I got lost my finger, and he was saying, whatever happens, I will come and take this fellow and put him in jail. So minister was put in jail. At that time, he said, whatever happens is for good. They were all, everyone was laughing. Then both the minister and the king used to go for hunting. Now that the minister is in jail, the king has to go alone. He was going alone. And there were tribals, who are looking for a person for Narabali, for human sacrifice. They found this king coming. They caught him and hung him over the this one vessel, which was boiling with oil. And he was about to be thrown into that. Then somebody sees, Arey, this fellow doesn't have a thumb, so you should not give somebody some human sacrifice without a thumb. So they released him. Then the king felt that day, Arey, so nice, that fellow said on that day, whatever happens is for good. Now I am free. I should thank him. He came back and released him. Then the minister said, good that I didn't come with you. Otherwise, they would have taken me and they would have put me over there. So, likewise, whatever is happening, according to the karma, only things will happen. Karma is something what you have done, good or bad. Whatever that you have to throw a ball, it comes back. So that's what it is. So, whatever is happening is for good. So what? Heavens are not going to fall. Be happy. Enjoy every minute of your existence. Because I don't know what will happen in another 1 hour. We don't know who is going to be alive, who is going to be dead. We don't know. But don't think, if I die, what will happen? No. At this moment, you are alive. At this moment, you are listening to some stupid fellows, some lecture, who is talking through his hat. Enjoy that. Okay, forget it. That's all. There is nothing serious. Nothing serious. There is nothing serious. Don't take anything serious. Take everything lightly. Enjoy. Life is to enjoy. Just look at all your actions. You are purchasing a car, thinking that I can enjoy because I am purchasing a car, not a costly car. Benz, costly car. You are thinking that materialistic pleasures are something fantastic. When a boy takes a nail and scratches the Benz car all through, how will you feel? You feel very sad. You thought you are buying pleasure, but you have purchased pain, isn't it? Because you feel that you are owning something materialistic. Right? But if it is spiritual approach, if you are saying that you own only God, you don't feel bad. You feel always good. Okay, that has happened. Okay, let it happen. Because I am accepting. I am not expecting something. That is what is life. Yes, enjoy. Enjoy. Life is beautiful. Enjoy. We don't know. When you get up tomorrow morning, feel, I got one more day. Okay, let me see. Because we don't know. We might go off in the sleep. Right? But you are not dead. The soul never dies. Soul never dies. So you are not what your body is. It's what we call as yang. We call it as yang. Yang will destroy, but the yin, the energy, never destroys. It only transforms. So once you know that there is no death, because you are fearing about death all the time. Okay, some people feel that death will not come to them, even though he might have lost his father, mother, or grandfather, or whatever it is at home. He always feels, no, I will live, I will have the death. You don't know, yeah. Okay, just sleeping in a bathroom, head injury, you can pass out. You don't know. You don't know when it is going to happen or how it is going to happen. But don't feel sad about it. Be sure that you are going to die one day. All of you are going to die one day. Nobody is shashwat. Okay. Doesn't mean that you should not enjoy your life. Enjoy. Enjoy. Do whatever you feel like. Actually, you have the walking stick with you, swinging it left, right, and center. You can walk on the road. I can swing as long as it doesn't touch anybody. You have the freedom to live the way you want. Don't bother what the other person says. Who knows about you better? It is you. Don't worry about what others, that fellow will say something, this fellow will say something. When you have money, all of you will come around you. When you don't have money, nobody will bother about you. Nobody would want you nearby because you might ask for money. That's what they feel. Society is really bullshit. Remember, nobody loves you. Nobody. It's all false. Absolute false. Your mother, your father, your children, your husband, all bullshit. Nobody loves you. Don't think that they are loving you. What will I do? That, this. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody loves you. There was one fellow who was feeling that his life is boring. What to do? So he goes to a samyar, goes to a sadhu. Then asks him, so I want mm, I want to die, or I don't want to live. What is the happiness and that and this? So, but my people, they love me so much. So how can I leave them and come? Then the sadhu says, is it so? Yes. Then he said, I have two tablets with me. One is a red tablet, another one is a green tablet. I will give you the red tablet. Tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, you take the tablet. You will be pronounced dead. But you will hear what people say. Then I will come at 7:30. I will put this green tablet. Then you will come back. He says, okay. So morning, 7 o'clock, he takes that red tablet, pronounced dead. Wife cries, children cries, father, mother, everybody starts crying. Oh, he's gone. Then Sadhu comes at 7:30. He says, okay, I have one green tablet with me. If I put this, then he will come back to life. So please put the tablet. He said, but there is one condition. One of you have to give your life for his life. Nobody was prepared. Nobody. Father, mother said, it is one among 5 children, no problem. I have to see Kashi, Rameshwaram, that, this. Children say, we are just born, we want to see life. Can't. Wife said, even during this period, years of no use, or whatever it is. Suppose if it doesn't come, I don't know, how will I take my care of my children? I have to take care. Nobody was prepared and nobody will be. If you think, they will run. No chance. It's all faltu. All faltu. Everybody is selfish and there is nothing wrong. So I'm not blaming anybody. There's nothing wrong. So life is like that. Life is like that. Don't get cheated. The only, call it person or soul or whatever it is, energy, who loves you is God. You are God. So you love yourself. So because without any expectation, like a mother to child. Okay, that is what it is. So don't have attachments. Be free, learn, try to help, be happy, because by helping, by compassion, selflessness. The other one is forbearing. Forbearing means don't worry whatever people say. More people scold you, your karmas are going, and you will gain. Don't worry about it. Who knows if somebody calls me a dog? Hey Raghavan, you are a bloody dog. I don't care, because I know that I am not a dog. So why should I worry? Only when I say start shouting, then I become a dog. I know, but probably that fellow's eyesight is bad. That's what I will feel. Because his understanding about me is bad. Why should I bother? Because I know about myself. Take life that way. It's easy. Lot of people, I'm telling you, I have come through life. Lot of people been bullying me, doing this, doing that. Why? When I told my people, my own students, my own colleagues, that don't practice acupuncture because you are taking karma. I told them, switch over to something where you don't handle touch or with needle or anything, because needle, still you get your negative energy. So all your yin is lost. Straight away it is lost. But something very, very funny. I won't call it funny. Something interesting. In China, if you want to learn acupuncture, first thing they say is you become a non-vegetarian. First thing they say is you become a non-vegetarian. I was just wondering why the hell they are talking about non-vegetarian. In non-vegetarian, the yin energy is more, with flesh, the yin energy more, so that you get charged more than the vegetarian, right? But you are designed as a vegetarian. You got a long gut. Most of the people who take a lot of non-veg, they die. Their average age is 70. Average age is 70. Okay, whereas a vegetarian lives longer. Your gut is long. Your gut is long. It is something like you have a lion. It is a non-vegetarian, right? Carnivorous. So that is very powerful. It's got all the muscle because it eats only live. Even if it is dead, it won't eat. Because that yin energy. Whereas the elephant, which is much bigger, a pure vegetarian, but it is not the king of the jungle. The king of the jungle is lion, right? That is what it is. Anyway, these are all some of my thoughts. Okay, I thought I will introduce, we will go through some interesting lectures. We will have around 20 classes, okay, all through. And after each class, we will have a questionnaire. Question will be there. Try to answer all those questions. That's so that you can refresh yourself and can clarify all your doubts and can come up. People have not gone through the basic to advance. You can also attend, okay, so that brush up your knowledge and become perfect. I want perfectionist, okay, because only then you can go up. And I want a lot of people to get into this so that you spread this message to get into Satya Yuga. Be a participant of a Satya Yuga. Okay. So with these words, I think we can go for a question and answer session or any doubts, anything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Whoever have raised their hands, please switch on your videos. Your videos should be on. It's a must. Okay. So when you're in the classes, please make sure. Yes, please. Unmute yourself.
Hi, sir.
Hi. Hegade, Kannada,
Unmute yourself, please.
from Karnataka.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm from Karnataka.
Yeah,
Bangalore.
tell me.
I want to ask you something, sir. If we treat people's energy exchange will be there, no, sir. For that, how to overcome that energy exchange?
You have to build in your energy, your chi
In energy.
chi. So you have to take a lot of chi energy within you.
If we want to,
You have to
if we don't want
wash off your karmas. Do a lot of meditation. Do a lot of
meditation.
dhyan. That only with that you can. And you should do your selfless service, your thought. So all your jealousy should go, all
Yes.
your anger should go. Okay. All those qualities you should develop. You should
Yes,
become pious and you should be always helpful.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
think, "Arey, I'm treating somebody. Oh, that fellow has come. Okay, I will make 300 rupees today." So 10 people are there. Look at that counter. Oh, there are about 40 people. Okay, good. I make 12,000 rupees today. That
Not,
yeah.
yes, sir.
Because what people have come with
Uh,
that. Initially it will work, but slowly it will turn on your health.
If we get that negative energy, how to overcome from that, sir?
What you have to increase your positive energy. That's all. Negative energy. If you get negative energy, then you have to become that. Generally, they put some salt and water. And
Yes, sir.
that is
I did that, sir. After that, I'm getting sleep. But before to that, 1 week I didn't slept, sir.
yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Don't ever do it for money.
No,
Don't
sir, I didn't like
put
that, sir.
one hundi over there.
Okay.
Let it be. You let them pay even 1 rupee. Don't worry about it.
Sir.
For the sake of doing it. You will get more money.
Yes,
Then you charge. Once I told one of my students, she was
Yes,
like that. I told her, you say because you're charging 250 rupees or 300 rupees. I said, you stop that. Okay,
Yes.
and you put on hundi. Don't ask for money. Then she came to me and said, "Sir, nowadays I'm getting more money." Because you didn't ask for it.
Yes, sir.
You want to do it wholeheartedly and never think that you are doing it.
Yes,
It is
sir.
God who does it. It is
Yes.
God.
Yes.
The thought only God is giving.
Yes.
Only doing it. So don't worry about it. So you will come. You will come up.
I am basically Basar research student, sir.
Okay.
From Bangalore.
Yeah.
Learning online TM class, sir. Traditional energy medicine class.
Yeah. But I tell you one thing.
Yes,
I mean, I don't say that you should not learn or everything. It's all fine. But
Yes.
you just stick to only one methodology. If you start training ACUPEPPER therapy, and you want master in it, stick only to ACUPEPPER therapy. Don't say, I'm doing ACUPEPPER therapy, I'm doing TCM, I'm doing Sujok, I'm doing color therapy. No. You confuse yourself, then the whole thing is lost. But there is concentration in one. I also learned so many things.
Yes.
So many therapies. But I am only doing ACUPEPPER therapy.
Okay.
Only that, nothing else. So many people are share what this color shall I apply? You apply anything you want. If you want to me, I will teach you only ACUPEPPER therapy. Learn ACUPEPPER therapy, and if you feel that TCM is good, so and so is good, color therapy is good, go to that and stick only to that.
Okay.
I'm not saying just because you have come to learn ACUPEPPER therapy, you should learn only ACUPEPPER. No.
Okay.
You have a liking for something else. If you feel that what is this? This Raghavan is talking all bullshit. So let me go to color therapy, let me go to something else. Please go. And I will not feel bad about it because taste is different. You might like Mysore Pak, I might like only Gulab Jamun.
Okay.
So it is not that. So now not everybody likes only one. If you
Okay.
feel that, go learn. There is no harm in learning, but
Nice.
stick to only one system.
Okay.
Don't combine systems. Never
Okay.
systems.
Okay.
Only then you can excel.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Namaste, sir. Thank you
Namaste.
so much for giving us wonderful insight about karma and acupressure.
Yeah.
So I was, sir, my question is, what will be the schedule of classes, the 20 classes?
20 classes. So first we will learn about the basic, just like basic
When
acupuncture.
will be the classes, sir?
Pardon?
When will be the classes? Is it on
Saturday,
Saturday?
7:30.
Every Saturday, 7:30.
Saturday, 7:30. Every Saturday.
Thank you so much, sir.
You will
And I don't know about ACUPEPPER therapy, so I will learn it. I
Yeah,
know
you're most welcome.
reflexology.
Most welcome. Try, see, test it, taste it, then
Definitely, sir.
take it.
I would love to learn under you as I can feel upliftment of aura in me after listening to your lecture. Thank you so much. God bless you, sir.
Okay. Okay, okay. Most welcome. Nice to hear those nice words. Yes.
Sir, namaskar, sir.
Yes, sir.
Namaskar.
Sir, you are my old student, isn't it?
Sir, Surjanarayan Das, sir, myself Surjanarayan Das from Hyderabad.
Yeah, but you are my old student, na? You were there.
Sir,
You were there in
now I am amongst,
Huh?
you have chosen me, sir. Sir, thank you very much, sir. I want to say some few words.
Yes, yeah. You are
Very much
there in, are you there in advance?
Yes, sir, he is there.
He's there. You are there in advance, isn't it?
Sir,
But then why are you here?
sir, I would be very much grateful to our beloved esteemed teacher, Dr. Raghavan sir, Guruji, my Guruji, for his way of valuable teaching, sir. His way of teaching are very knowledgeable, but in a very simplest form. That is very difficult subjects in simplified ways. He
Okay.
has given 51 of us an opportunity to admit in the first batch of advanced paper therapy class. We are very much grateful to our beloved Dr. Raghavan sir, Joshi sir, Lalita ma'am, Indu ma'am, and Anusa ma'am, along with whole team for their contribution to get us up to this level. Now, the responsibility is ours to carry out the noble teachings of Dr. Raghavan sir as his desired state. Lastly, I would conclude, sir, that God may bless you, sir. You are our lead, you are our mentor, you are our vibhuti of God. And thank you very much, sir. Namaskar.
Namaskar. I would like to say one thing. Now that you have got into the advanced course, let me see whether you say the same words after completing the course.
Sir,
It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. Okay. I would love, let us say, with all that love and everything you'll do, but it is going to be tough. Not don't think that it's going to be easy. My estimate, that I was telling Anusha ma'am, out of this 51, if 30 people, if they get into fine, finish it, I will be glad. It's going to be very tough. Very tough. Please don't take it easy because it's going to be, because I want to really grill, and then make it. If all the 51 come through, I'll be the happiest. the whole world. Okay. Right. Anyway, most welcome. Let us discuss more in the advanced class. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Yes, you are also in advanced, huh?
Sir?
You are in advanced class.
Yes, sir.
Then why are you here?
Sir?
Then why are you here?
I am in Bihar, sir.
Huh?
I am
So,
in
sir
Bihar.
is asking, why are you here in this introduction or basic class?
Sir, very, 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 very good, sir.
What is good? You let me see how talk about
I'm
me.
in Bihar. I am in Bihar. Bihar.
Bihar, right?
I
But
think
Yes,
unable to,
sir.
your network is not good for her.
Yeah, network is not good, sir, here.
okay, then change your place.
Sir, very good. Very, I understood all the questions, but I don't know how it gone mistake. I got only 90.
You got only 90. Yeah, why?
Because so many questions are wrong, I think.
You know, my sad part of the story that
Hmm.
half you scored 100 out of 100.
Yes, sir. I was preparing for me that to get 100 of 100, but I don't know why it happened like that. Because of some urgency and some to finish it within 1 hour. So like that and all program, and plus in our place that time there was no current. So all this made me to
Minutes to finish the paper. You are really good.
okay. Sir. Yes, sir. So today class was very good. Today you said apart from the 20 classes last time, this time you explain about yin and yang very well, sir. Today, I was wondering after attending 2 3 or 3 times, but the word which comes from your mouth is every time it is different. This yin yang you never spoke about previous one.
Because I am a crank, I will talk.
Yes, sir.
I will talk something else to.
Yes, sir. This time, no, that yin yang when you spoke about only 2 words, yang will destroy, yin will develop. This word I never heard before, but this was old only. But I heard it from you. It is a new one. I was very, very happy of that because if I attend all this 20 class this time also, I will learn more and more from you, sir.
No.
Because I was happy that you said that you are the student of Kambam Academy. Is
Yeah.
it, sir? You finished 1 year course. Do
Yeah.
you finished 1 year course?
1 year course.
Yes.
1 year.
Even I am even I am also Kambam Academy class student.
Which
I'm
year?
16th batch.
Which year?
Corona batch.
Corona.
19 Corona batch. 19 to 20.
Okay, 1920.
19 to 20.
Okay. That is who was your teacher?
Mohammed
Umar Farooq.
Farooq and that one president. I forgot his name. After reading Raghavan, I forgot that.
Umar Farooq is that son-in-law of this fellow.
No, your father-in-law. Farooq, father-in-law.
Farouk's
Father-in-law.
Farouk's
Father-in-law.
What is his name?
Father-in-law.
Okay,
Uh,
he was the one who. He's the one direct.
yes, he is the director of Kambam Academy.
Okay, anyway. Right. Okay.
Once I seen you and that once both had one photo. I have that photo also. I think I was screenshotted that. You and that Farooq's father-in-law, Muhammad Mira
Mira.
Bose sir.
Yeah, both Mira.
Bose sir. Mira Bose.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh,
You and Bose together. Somewhere else you were there with Bose.
Me?
Yeah. You and Bose together were somewhere else.
Both.
I've seen.
No. Both.
Yeah.
I hardly met him once in some Chennai, some class.
Yeah, somewhere you were in Bose, sir. I've screenshotted that.
Both went to Malaysia, and then from there, quite a bad name, rather. Bad name in the sense, rather he was asked to come back. So, because both Umar, and only in his place I went to Malaysia. So,
Okay.
that is not that.
Hmm.
There, while I was in Kambam also, I developed a little bit of a fight. I won't call it fight, misunderstanding. So
Acha.
they used to say, you should not take any English medicine, you should not do this, that, this. So I was differing from them. I say, don't take, because your energy will go up and then it will eat away everything. So you have to slowly only cut down. You cannot stop it. That you should not, because they have been used to taking BP tablets or sugar tablet for so many years. So how can you stop it? You cannot do it. That is what I used. They said, no, you that. There's a lot of people, these chamchas were there. They started fighting with me. I said, anyway, I leave it to you. I don't bother. That is my I said, that is my. But
Yes.
anyway, but they taught me something, but still at that time, it was not that good. Most of the things I learned it by myself. It was okay. But it was chalta hai.
But many of your teaching is basic of Kambam Academy.
No, that is everybody is teaching. Everybody is teaching. Kambam Academy.
No, sir. Because since I have learned there 5 elements, and wastage elements, wastage accumulation and elimination. That and all I have learned there. Even though I am acupuncturist from Chennai, they used to put so many needles. To avoid that only, I joined in Kambam Academy. There only I learned this assimilation and elimination wastage classes, and soul class one I had in Pattukotai. And this 5 elements classes, no, what you took, that and all I attended in this class only there. Fire element. Pattukotai with one sir, I attended this soul class.
Soul class. But that is
Attipatti.
Pattukotai is
Pattukotai, Attipattiya, Attivittiya, somewhere else.
No. Pattukotai is
that time.
But anyway, no problem.
That time I was in Tachangurchi, sir. When I was in Tachangurchi, that is Pudukkottai end of Tachangurchi, end of this side Tanjavur end, this side Pudukkottai end. So from there I used to go there to Pattukkottai.
But actually, why are you roaming around all over India? What is your job?
No, sir, I am a religious nun. So we will get transfer.
Okay. Fine.
That's all.
Good.
But
Even
you're born in Pattukotai, but you came to Chennai, and now you are speaking Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, and Hindi. Sir, English. All the 5 languages.
Little bit of everything.
Yes, sir.
Something very interesting. But I classes in Hyderabad in Telugu.
Oh, so you learned.
I can speak Telugu, but I can't read and
Acha.
still managed to take classes in Telugu there in
Okay.
That is something which is very, very funny in the sense.
Yes, sir.
Well, okay, nice hearing you, sister. That is, thank you so much. Anyway, I want to see an excellent ACUPEPPER therapist, right? Okay, right. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Mithilesh
हाँ,
Khandelwal.
प्रणाम सर.
Please,
प्रणाम सर.
pranam.
सर आपने जैसे बताया कि आप फीस नहीं लेते हैं. मैं थोड़ा बहुत सुजोग जानती हूँ, मतलब मैंने भी ऐसे ऑनलाइन सीखा है. और घर के लोगों को जैसे कभी कुछ जरूरत रही तो मैं उनको सुजोग थेरेपी में कलर या सीड वगैरह लगाती हूँ, फर्क भी पड़ता है. पर एक सर बोल रहे थे कि फ्री में नहीं करना चाहिए, मतलब उनकी नेगेटिविटी तुम्हारे में आ जाती है. और मैंने ऐसे कई बार देखा है कि मतलब मैंने उनको ट्रीट किया, वो तो अच्छे हो गए, पर मुझ में वो सिम्टम्स मुझे दिखाई देने लगते हैं. और आप बोलते हैं कि आप फ्री में करते हैं, तो आपके साथ ऐसा नहीं होता है तो जी
You are taking their karma, na? So it will become like that.
कैसे?
Kaise? Because you are taking that energy is getting into you, so you become sick.
तो मैंने तो उनको ट्रीट किया, मैंने तो उनकी कुछ एनर्जी ली नहीं, तो फिर
The energy, suppose you are repairing, let me say some electrical wire here, something like that, right? To somebody switches on the electricity, what that current will get into you, no? You say,
yes.
but how the current came into you, that is energy. That is how it is. You will get affected. You will get affected.
तो फिर इसको कैसे दूर करना चाहिए?
दूर करना चाहिए means that you suppose you want to touch electricity, what will you do? You will put gloves, you will put that, isn't it? So likewise,
हाँ.
put a kavach on you. What is that kavach? It is that kavach. So you have to increase your energy. How will you increase your that you have to be very, you should not be selfish. You should not have anger. You should not have jealousy. You should not have all that. You have to purify yourself. You have to go for meditation. You should be selfless. These are all the kavach. That you should develop. It will happen. He will teach you. He will teach you slowly. Okay. Everything cannot happen.
जी.
Wait. Okay. Slowly only it will
ओके.
keep yourself. Okay.
जी.
See, a current, you stand in that, you put gloves, you put yourself. Likewise, you have to prepare yourself. Okay.
जी.
I will teach you all that. Don't worry.
ओके सर. थैंक यू सर. प्रणाम सर.
Pranams.
So after listening to today's introduction session, I understand that all of you would have happily learned how Raghavan sir has come to this point of ACUPEPPER therapy. And those who are continuing these sessions, I believe that you will follow whatever the rules have been posted by Raghavan sir to follow ACUPEPPER therapy. So please remember the same, and please go through every groups wherever you are in, so that you don't miss any particular classes and you are attending the same. Okay, so I all those people who have come to advanced ACUPEPPER therapy, congratulations to you once again. And we'll be informing you about the classes when it might start and all in your personal groups. So others who are in basic class, you please remember that you'll be having in all groups, the links will be posted so that you don't miss from any particular group. But if you're not there in the main group of Joshi's Kerala Telegram group, then please join immediately, so that that is a major group where all information is posted, if it is posted in WhatsApp or not. But in Joshi's Telegram group, it is very much posted. So please keep yourself posted with all the messages, announcements, notifications, and Next week, there is no class. So please remember, next Saturday and Sunday, there won't be any class. Tomorrow, we have 11 a.m. Sunday wellness session. It's a spiritual talk session by Raghavan sir. So those who are interested can always join tomorrow's 11 a.m. session and ask your queries too. So for now, today, signing off from all of us. A big thank you and gratitude to Raghavan sir. And let's join tomorrow 11 a.m. Okay. So someone else was also having a question. 1 second, let me go through. Someone said they didn't understand what is ACUPEPPER therapy. That you will understand only when you attend the classes, when you start understanding what it is, when you start understanding the basic, then it will go to the advanced ACUPEPPER therapy and how you will be able to manage it with single point therapy. Okay, so for that, you need to understand the basic. So ACUPEPPER therapy mainly is using only pepper, black pepper. So that's important to learn and understand. So I hope you all will join the other next Saturday. That is almost okay, the other next Saturday. So please join then for the same basic session. By then, I guess all of you are get prepared for this particular basic session with your books, notes, pens, and knowledge. And your ears in the class, please. Please stop everything else which you might be doing and please only focus in the class. Thank you, Fido ma'am. It is 12/10/2024. So that is the first basic day 1 class. It might be there. So I request everyone to join by then. And tomorrow 11 a.m. please don't forget to join. Okay. So see you tomorrow. And gratitude from all of us and Joshi's Kerala group to Raghavan sir. Always
Thank
wishing
you.
you good health, sir. Now I request everyone to share your vote of thanks, please. Unmute
Thank you,
yourself.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. It was wonderful
Thank you,
class.
sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
God bless
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Raghavan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Beautiful class,
Thank
sir.
you,
Thank you
sir.
so much, sir.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Happy weekend, everyone. See you tomorrow 11 a.m. Good night. Ending the session. Thank you.
Thank you so much.